adventure. As far back as ancient Egypt, there are records of man testing his ability diving from rocks into the Nile River. The first recorded diving competition took place in Uppsala, Sweden in 1776. Nearly 100 years later, England would create the Highgate Diving Club. This would become the first registered team in history and still exists today. By the beginning of the 20th century, the popularity of diving had crossed the ocean and reached America. In 1904, diving was for the first time included in the Olympics. An American, Dr. George Sheldon, won the gold medal. The popularity of the sport skyrocketed, and by the 1920s, America had established itself as the most dominant diving force in the world.
It was the roaring 20s. After the Allied victory in the First World War, people are finding more time for recreation. Swimming and diving became a form of recreation and entertainment nationwide. Take a look at that 3-meter springboard. Aaron's demonstrating a dive created in the 20s. Nice jackknife dive. In the 1930s, Hollywood brought diving to the silver screen with Olympic swimmer Johnny Weissmuller. As Tarzan, Johnny tells audiences as he swung from vines and dove from the rocky cliffs. Take a look at our Tarzan-style diver showing you a dive created deep in the jungles of the Congo. Great Tarzan-style dive, that was Chris. In the 1940s, another performer took diving a step further. Esther Williams combined the beauty and grace of diving with singing, dancing, and synchronized swimming. Standing on that 10-meter platform, Christina's demonstrating a dive Esther made famous in her shows. Beautiful dive there by a beautiful lady. The 1950s was rebellious time. Rock and roll was changing musical culture of America, and technology was changing the sport of diving. The wooden board was replaced by the metal board known as the buckboard, and the swimsuits were getting smaller and tighter, known as the Mike Pebe suit. Right now, Todd's going to show you one of the most difficult dives of the 50s. Powerful twister there, very difficult dive. And now finally in the 1960s, it was all about love, peace, and flower children. Also the first Duraflex springboard was introduced. This new springboard gave divers increased height and more control on the boards. Kristen's demonstrating the freedom that this new springboard gave them in the air. 2.5 somersaults there in the tuck position. Great diving there, that's Kristen. In the next 30 years, divers revolutionized the sport. Olympic champions such as Klaus Sibiasi and Greg Louganis helped push the sport to what it is today. Ladies and gentlemen, divers do appreciate the sound of applause. We can't hear you until their heads reach the surface of the water. Now watch this. Starting up on that 3-meter springboard, located 9 feet above the surface of the water. That was Christine with that front 1.5. Now stepping up on that 10-meter platform, we have 3 positions in diving. Here they are. There's the pike, the layout, and the tuck. We're going back down that springboard setting. Backwards, we have Rich. There it is. He's showing you that back 1.5 bam. Now going back up on that 10-meter platform, there's Chris, bringing gymnastics into the diving world, showing you that 1.5 twisting double. Working our way up that ladder, sitting on that 40-foot perch, there's Erin, demonstrating a dive made famous off the cliffs in Acapulco. There it is, that beautiful flying back somersault. Going back down that springboard, and there's Todd. Showing you that granny back. Now we're going to stay on that springboard one last time. There's Angela. There it is, showing you that full twister. Now running out our set on that 10-meter platform, you're going to see 4 divers face to face. Precision diving at its finest. We call that the If you've enjoyed the divers I've shown you so far, let them hear it now. They're the members of Dive. Great set of dives to start off our show here at Six Flags. Now, folks, I have a great idea. Right before the show, I decided to change it up a little bit. Now, we have quite a rivalry going on backstage between all of our divers, but especially two of them. So I'm going to call out Kristen and Chris back out to the stage. Well, they've been having a debate about who is the better diver. So what I decided to do was have a one dive competition. I'm going to have your applause determine my winner. Now what I figured we'd do is I'm asking Chris and Kristen to each pick one dive. What? Oh, man. You give her 10, sir. You know, she may be the winner, sir, but the way the contest will work is those two will dive. We're all going to cheer, and then we're going to find a winner.
Cheer one! Yes, cheer one!
Thanks for your enthusiasm up there, but what's going on with the contest? I'm going to ask Kristen and Chris to each pick one. What? What is your question?
Hey, what's the winner going to get?
What do they get?
It's a contest, right?
Yeah.
Don't people win things in contests?
Oh, yes.
So what, they got $50 riding on this, or the loser gets the winner's laundry? What?
No, sir, it's a friendly contest between our two divers. They're not going to win anything.
Nothing?
No, sir, nothing.
That's stupid.
All right, folks, from the last time, I'm going to ask Kristen. She's picking...
Over here, honey. Hey, talk to your boyfriend. No? Hot dog. Hey, what do you think of this hunk of burning love, baby? Hold up. Check out the backside.
Oh, come on. Hey, sir.
You like that?
Sir.
Hey, come on.
I'm trying to do a dive showdown. I want you to sit down and relax.
Gee, I'm sorry, mister. Didn't mean to spoil your fun. Tell you what, I just sit down right here next to my mom and keep my mouth shut.
Sir, thank you for your concern up there, sir, but I'll take care of him, okay? All right, folks, I've got a better idea. I'm going to use two volunteers in the audience to be judges. Since that loud guy right there keeps running his mouth. Excuse me, why don't you come down here and help me out?
You want me to go up there?
Yep.
Oh, I can't.
Why not?
I'm shy.
You're shy. Folks, he interrupted me while I was talking. Shouldn't he come down here and help me out? Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to need just one more person to help me out. Do I have any volunteers? Anybody want to? What? You are a volunteer.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to have to pick somebody. Well, anybody in the front row? Whoa.
Hey, why don't you give that old guy that yelled at me? Right there with the cheesy mustache.
Sir, what do you say? Do you want to come down here and help me out? Oh, come on. Come give that man a hand. I need another judge. Come on down here, sir. All right, your name?
Oh, my name's Jason.
Jason, where are you from?
I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Go Lions!
Wow.
I got something for you.
Hi, sir. You're going to sit right up here with me. Hi, and your name?
My name is Al.
Al, where are you from?
From Brooklyn. Go Jets.
All right. Brooklyn it is.
Brooklyn! I never met anybody from Brooklyn before. Hey, sorry about those Dodgers.
Oh, come on. Hey, Al. What we're going to do is have a one dive competition. You're judging the dives on a scale of 1 to 10, okay, Al? It's going to be 1B. Oh, excuse me, Al. Well, Jason, I'm trying to explain the rules here.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get a date, so if you don't mind.
Oh, listen up. It's going to be 1B for the worst dive you've ever seen and 10 being the best. Do you have any questions, Al?
Is he going to throw me in the water?
Al, he will not throw you in. Do you have any questions?
Are you sure I can't throw him in the water?
You better not.
Yeah, man.
All right, Kristen, you're going first. What dive are you going to show us? Oh, she's going to do a back twister.
I like it when she does the backward thing.
Jason. Bucks, what do you pay? All right, Al. That was a good dive. All right, Al, what score did you give her?
1 to 10, right?
Yep.
That was a good dive. I give her 8.
All right, Nate, fair enough. Very small splash on the entry.
An 8.
Yeah.
A little stingy with the points out?
Oh, what score did you give her?
Oh, she gets a 10.
A 10?
That's right, a perfect 10 for a perfect 10. I love her.
You know, Jason, I'm not a judge, but I do know a lot about diving. Don't you think a 10 is a notch too high?
Ooh, you know, you're right. You're not a judge. I am.
All right, we have another diver to go.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that guy.
Hey, Chris, what dive are you going to show us? Oh, he's going to do that front twister.
Ooh, we're all aghast. Hey, Chris! Nice panties you got on there, buddy.
They aren't panties, that's a Speedo swimsuit.
Oh, my bad. I thought he was wearing his mommy's underwear. You go get him, Cupcake.
Wow, amazing dive there by Chris Bucks. What do you think about that dive?
He made a big splash.
Well, that was a very difficult dive.
Big deal.
All right, Al, what score did you give him?
Never saw anything like that. I was going to give him a 7, but he tried to mess him up. I gave him a 10.
Right then, Al, fair enough. Well, Jason,
That'll show me.
what score did you give him?
Oh, he gets a 2.
A 2?
That's right, a 2.
Wait a minute, how can you give him a 2?
Like this.
Oh, Chris, don't worry about it.
Hey, you better worry about it, sissy pants. Go put some clothes on, you weirdo.
You know, you are pretty close to an idiot.
I'm close to an idiot?
Yep.
Ooh, I'll just step back. Now what?
Obvious, you know nothing about diving.
I know nothing about diving?
Yep.
Well, I'll have you know that I happen to be a pretty good diver. Matter of fact, no one's using that junk right now. Y'all want to see me do a dive?
Yeah, you're gonna cheer on this clown, excuse me. Al, thanks for helping me out. If you want to just take a step down off that platform there. Wait a minute, Jason, you're not allowed on the equipment. No, you can get me fired for this.
You better start looking for a new job then. Hey, Al! Al, buddy! Where are you going?
Back to my seat to watch you dive.
No! I need you up here on stage with me for moral support.
What do you say, Al? Do you want to give me a hand one more time? Come on, Al, help me out. I promise it'll be quick and fun, Al. Hey, Jason, stop. Jason, where are you going?
I'm gonna do my dive up top.
The top?
Top of that thing over there.
Yeah, that's what I thought there. All right, Al, if you want to go over that chain and follow me right up these stairs, right across this catwalk thing here, Al. Yep, keep coming. Take a step down the stage, might be a bit slippery, Al. All right, next to me now.
All right, Al. In order to truly appreciate my dive, you need a front row seat. So come a little closer. Closer. Stop. Now, take 2 steps that way. One more big step, Al. All right, Al, prepare to be amazed. Are you ready? Good. Here we go.
Jason!
Okay.
What was that?
I messed up.
Yeah?
Can I have a do-over?
Why do you need a do-over?
My shoe was untied.
Yeah, right. Get out of the pool.
Hey, Al, would you be a sport and help me out of the water? Come on, Al. them in the water.
Oh, well, why don't you give him a hand?
Nice dive, Al. I'll give you an 8.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant help him out of the pool.
Oh, silly me. There we go. Hey, look. Al kind of looks like a beached whale. Free Willy.
This guy can get a job at SeaWorld. That's the stupidest thing I ever saw. We do better dives than that down at the senior center. Matter of fact, I'm already wet. You guys want to see a senior citizen show this kid how to dive?
Yeah? You want to see me lose my job? No. All right, Al, what dive are you going to show us?
I just do a simple little swan dive.
Oh, Al's gonna do a swan dive.
Gotta warm up.
Hey! Whoa! Leave him alone.
Pay attention, you might learn something.
All right. Hey, Al, what's this?
My hat's stupid.
Oh, Al, please, put your shorts back on, Al. Oh, this is a family show. So that's Victoria's Secret, Al.
Okay, here we go. Swan dive.
Hey! Oh, folks, give Al a hand. It's a attempt at a swan dive. Whoa. Hey, Al, that was a great try.
Hey,
What?
I am slightly angry.
Why?
He cheated.
Oh, I know.
I want to do my dive again.
No, one dive contest, Al, you heard me.
You're on his side. What are you going to do?
I'll do that same swan dive you did.
Oh, right.
All right, check this out, Al.
All right.
Swan dive.
I think you need about 2 more feet in front of you.
Oh, yeah, into the pool.
We have it when you want to start bouncing.
Here we go, check
There
this
you go. Hey, that's a pretty fancy bouncing. Whoa!
Al, what do you think about that dive? I know. All right, you folks tell me who the winner is in this contest. Is the winner gonna be Al? Wow, you like Grandpa, all right. All right, so winner, Jason. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2 featured comedians, Jason Carlton and 67 years young, celebrity, 50 years professional entertainer, Mr. Al Bechtel. Ladies and gentlemen, in the past few minutes, you've seen our athletes perform Olympic-style diving, acrobatic, and gymnastic diving skills. You've also seen our divers perform from the 3-meter springboard, 10-meter platform, and even our high dive ladder. At this time, 2 of our divers are standing on that 10-meter platform, and we are sending Chris and Erin both up to that 50-foot perch. Now the dimensions of that perch are only 1 foot by 1 foot, and they both will be standing on that tiny piece of metal. Chris is going to be the base of the job and lift Erin onto his hands. He will then leap from that 50-foot perch, hopefully establishing enough distance so they can both land in the water feet first safely. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the javelin. Let's make sure they're okay. And there they are. That is what we call teamwork at its finest. Our javelin high divers, we have Chris Blair and Erin Moore. And now it's time to get back to what this team does best, and that is dive. Here they come. So you want to be a champion? Kristen and Chris teaming up on that 10-meter platform, awesome parachute dives. Now direct your attention 20 feet higher on that 50-foot perch. There's Christina, bending only at the waist, touching her toes. Wow, nice flawless entry there by Christina. Now teaming up on that 10-meter platform, Todd and Jason. random split front doubles. Now back on that 3-meter springboard, and here is Rich. Showing you 2.5 somersaults in the pike position. Now going back up on that 10-meter platform, watch Chris. There it is, showing you that triple half. Now folks, we're going back to that 3-meter springboard, sending backwards. There is Kristen. There you go, she's keeping her body perfectly straight. Now staying on that springboard, Angela's going to perform that same dive Kristen just showed you, but she's added 1.5 twists right in the middle. Now folks, we're going back up on that 10-meter platform and 40-foot perch. This is what we call the air traffic controller's worst nightmare. There you go, 4 divers crisscrossing in midair. Nice dive in there by Ghostward. Now folks, we're going back down that 3-meter springboard. Todd's performing one of the most difficult dives done in competitive diving today. See whether you count the somersaults in his dive. Now that 3.5 somersaults in one dive, very difficult, making that look easy. That was Todd. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have saved the best for last. Take a look at that 3-meter springboard. There's Jason Carlton. He's going to show you the spotter dive. 2 different dives in one continuous motion. Ask me how he's going to do it. Watch. Awesome spotter dive there by Jason. Reverse somersault on. Well, that's all out the window for this next set. This time, I want these guys and girls landing as flat as possible. All right, I mean on their backs, on their stomachs, faces, whatever it takes. Here they come. Hey, it's the members of Dive In, their freestyle set. All right, they have their wetsuits on for protection. Hey there, Jay, why don't you start us off with that old swimming hole ring? Hey, Chris, you gotta keep 2 feet on that board there, clown. Hey, 2 feet! Ow! All right there, Kristen, watch it. I think Grandpa's going underneath you. Oh, man. Hey! Guess what? You're 10-1! I warned you! Hey, now, okay. Here she goes. Hey, strike the pose, blow the kiss. Hey, Bon now, Bonner, where you going? You're not going to the top, just skip it. Hey, skip it. Oh, that's not what I told. I forgot about you, Al. All right, here. Oh, run into that next thing or something. Traveling salesman, right? Okay. Here we go. Catch that girl. Oh, make her land on her face. That was pretty cool. All right there. Whoa, Richie. Richie, go a little higher there, clown. You're going up. Ow! All right there, girl. Hey, we're not SeaWorld. No flippers in this pool. Oh, come on. Hey, now, watch it. Hey, he's going up. That one's going under. She's falling on top. All right there. Hey, are you going there? All right. Hey, you're acting a little froggy. Ribbit, ribbit. Hey, come to music. Hey, on that ladder, where are you going? Oh, folks, you want to see Chris go up the top? Yeah, you're cheering on this clown. Hey, Chris, watch it. That ladder is very slippery. All right, you folks seem to enjoy that. Do you want to see some more? Wait a minute, they can't hear you up there. Do you want to see some more? All right, then, here we go. There's a pile up. Hey, he's going up. Grandpa's going under. He's going down. And Richie, you're going over. Turn around, catch that girl. Whoa, all right now, it's a horse and rider. Oh, it's a high ho silver and away. Folks, what do you think about where these clowns are coming from. Let's go from the very wacky and crazy to very serious and dangerous. And now it's time for the feature part of our show, the high dive. Now, do you folks want to see a high dive? Alright, that was good, but I know it could be a lot louder than that. Do you want to see a high dive? Alright, cool, that's what we like to hear. The ladder before you stands over 90 feet in the air. If you take a look up with me, if one sweeps out a 1 foot by 1 foot perch at exactly 90 feet above the surface of the water, any miscalculation and judgment could be catastrophic upon impact. When it leaves the safety of that 1 foot by 1 foot perch, Chris will be traveling at speeds in excess of 55 miles an hour, landing into a pool which is very dangerous, 15 feet deep. Now imagine with me, folks, driving home in your cars tonight, setting the cruise control at 55 miles an hour, and having to stop that car completely in just 15 feet. That will give you some idea what Chris will feel when he does hit the surface of the water. Looks like Chris safely made it up to that top perch. We're going to give moments to let him rest and catch his breath and concentrate on his dangerous dive. Watch now as the rest of the team prepares for a dive. Listen to Guinness Book of World Records. It's called the Mass Dive. Our entire team in the air hitting the water at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the Mass Dive. On that 90-foot tower. When he turns around, you folks want to get behind him with a thunderous round of applause. From 90 feet in the air, your featured high diver, Chris Blair. Folks, we respectfully ask for your silence during the high dive, please. Chris, whenever you're ready, good luck.